if I don't tell you before, and now I know, but you don't know. You bring your eye. Do you know you bring your eye? Do you know you bring your eye? Everybody here is always bring your eye, but you don't know why. Why you don't know? You bring your eye, bring and bring and bring. I see. Bring, but you don't know. When I tell you, you bring your eye. Oh yes, I bring my eye. That is weak mindfulness. It's weak mindfulness. You lost your body if you don't have good mindfulness. You lost your body. You don't observe yourself. You bring your eye, you don't know. Being eye sometimes is long period than breathing. Blink sometimes is 1 minute or 2 minutes. You blink one time. But breathing is you always breathing in, breathing out. You know you breathing? You know you breathing all time, always breathing every time. But you don't know why. If you don't breathing, what happened? What happened if you don't breathing? Death. It's very important to you, but you don't know why. Because mindfulness is weak. Then you try to practice the teaching of the Buddha will teach you to try to practice mindfulness, to come back to yourself, to observe yourself, to know yourself. If you know yourself, you know everything in the universe. Like this. And the final of study is you know yourself exactly, and your body is in the three rule. One is impermanent. Everything in the world, in the universe, impermanent. Three rule. One is impermanent. All is impermanent. Not permanent or temporary. Everything temporary. And the second is unhappy. Everything unhappy. One day you will unhappy. And the last one is not belong to you. You cannot control. Exactly. Cannot control. You will see your body, study your body and your mind in three rules. If you know exactly, it's in three rules. And then you don't need your body again. If you don't need your body again, you don't born again, because you don't need, like you don't need the car. You don't get the suffering with the car again. You don't need body, because body is bring the suffering to you. You don't need again, and you don't born again. If you don't born again, you don't old, you don't dead, and then you will get infinity life. That is real. With the Buddhist teaching. Yeah, and the student that practice follow the Buddha can get like the Buddha, and then they don't come back to born again. Where after you don't born, where is you? The origin of you is the pure mind. The pure mind is the same with the nature. It's the same with the nature. If you understand about your body and your mind, and then you know what is be is same as the nature, you will combine with the nature. your mind is in it, and will get only happy. Only happy. Don't have suffering again. And don't born and don't dead again and infinity life. Because